Hey Stampers, welcome to another edition of Maria's Creative Moments. I'm coming to you today with a really quick and easy way to make a thank you card. It only takes minutes. Stampin' Up! Has a product. It's note cards, 20 of them. It comes in Whisper White and Berry Vanilla, where you don't have to have any other tools. The cards are already cut for you and scored. All you have to do is fold them and make them into a card. These bases are 3.5 by 5, so they make a nice little thank you card or a card if you need it for an invitation for any event you have. Today I'm doing these in colors, and these are the 4 that I've done so far. The next one I'm going to do is in Berry Vanilla. So let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to need is we're going to need, of course, our base. All right, there's the 3.5 by 5 already scored and ready for us to go. We're going to need a piece of our DSP. This is going to measure 3 3/8 by 4 7/8. We're going to need a 5-inch piece of ribbon, a piece of scrap for our stamping, and here is for our label. This is a new set in our catalog. It's called Label Me Pretty. Isn't that really pretty? This is one we're going to use today, this thank you for caring, because these are thank you cards that I'm commissioned to make, and we're going to be doing this on just a plain background. I didn't want to do anything else, but now that I'm looking at this, it'd be really fun to do this tone on tone with this little spiral right here to give it a little bit of oomph. Alright, but today we're going to do this, and so let's get started. So here we go. We have our Berry Burst. It's our new in color, and we're going to stamp this on our piece of scrap. Alright, there we go, perfect. Alright, and then I'm going to take the 1 1/4 inch punch, and I'm going to just a smidgen around the edge. It doesn't, it's almost perfect. Punch that out real quick. And then here is our piece of ribbon, and it's real simple. All you have to do is you're going to take your snail, and you're kind of figure out about where you want it. And what I do is I slide it over. I take a little snail, okay, like so, a little bit there, and then what I do, you don't want to squeeze it too tight or it'll bow, so you just want it to rest. All right, a little bit more snail on the other side. Fold that over. There we go. Alright, and then we have to adhere this to our card base. Like I said, this is a quick and easy card. You need a little thank you, or a note to say hello, or I hope you feel better. All it takes, minutes. And line it up like so. What I did is I made this one just a smidgen smaller. There we go. All we did is do that. Now what I did, just so that thing stuck accordingly, I put a glue dot underneath the ribbon just to give it stability. Simple enough. So I just put a little glue dot underneath there. Boom. So that way it won't move around or shimmy around. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a dimensional underneath the thank you. Alright, just one is all we need. There we go. You flip it around, off the middle. Dimensionals, we have a little bit more play before we push it down. There we go. Now on this, we want it to set in the middle. I'm going to put a dimensional at the top and at the bottom. Alright, like so. And then you find the middle. That looks about right. And voila, we have a card. Now you can always do more with it. You can put a little bit more ribbon. You can put a little bit of bling on there. Use a little bit of, like I had stated before, you could use tone on tone. That would be really pretty on the outside of this. There's so much more you can do with this. It's got from my kitchen to yours. So if you are someone who likes to give baked goods as a little thank you, label your banana nut bread fresh out of your oven using that stamp. Who wouldn't want that for a gift? I know I would. So again, I want to thank you for hitting play on the video today. Come back and visit me again. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, please, and share it with your friends. Thank you again. Have a wonderful evening.